G'day gang, Dan here. How you going? Back at the Star Wars: The Old Republic. We're going to Hoth. Oh, we're not going to Hoth yet. Mako.
Remember the SIS project number I found? 32? Turns out if you search for it in enough super secret Republic databases, it gets noticed. Ran into a little, trouble. Like, if I keep doing this, the chance of mysteriously disappearing goes up dramatically sort of trouble.
Doesn't sound so bad. You let that scare you off?
Thought I'd ask you to test it. Maybe the billion or so agents they'll send just hand out free candy. Figure there are other, less hazardous channels I can look into. I'll, let you know if I decide to do anything stupid. Or, more likely, let you know after.
Alright, Mako. Alright. Alright, so anyway, we're gonna fly. We're going to Hoth. We're going to Hoth, though. Classic location from the movies. The distant outer rim. Few life forms can survive on the ice planet Hoth. Between its sub-zero surface temperatures, shearing winds, and frequent with whiteouts, the environment should be considered extremely hostile, even to properly outfitted individuals. Mechanical equipment and communications technology are prone to freeze and malfunction as well, making any minor setback potentially lethal. Great. Let's get on over there. Oh, we got to use the intercom. Do that while we're traveling.
Mako, open a secure channel on the frequency we got from the blacklist.
Come on. Signal strength is really poor. Oh, there we go. Sorta.
This is unexpected. I greet you on behalf of the Chiss Ascendancy Bounty Hunter. I am Aristocker Shorehardle Milithier. This hollow frequency hasn't had an inquiry in quite some time. I believe there were no longer any interested parties.
If you got a job, I got interest.
I need someone to hunt the Trandoshan pirate lord Renegade Voss. Are you such an individual?
May as well ask us to hunt the ghost of Nagasato.
The name doesn't ring any bells.
A pirate of some renown. He favors lurking in the regions of space you consider uncharted. Our territory, mostly. Renegade Voss has been a blight on Chiss shipping lanes and colonies for years.
And where can I find this terror?
He's on Hoth, which I had thought would be safe from that filthy reptile. Voss appears to have joined up with the White Moor, a massive confederacy of pirates pillaging Hoth's starship graveyard. Their raids have reduced our salvage operations to smoking wreckage.
They sound like my kind of people.
Maybe you'll finally meet that special someone who shares your passion for making craters.
I choose carefully who you throw in with. The White Moor's days are numbered. We've permitted the Empire to use Hoth for strategic purposes in exchange for their assistance dislodging the pirates. Imperial soldiers will handle the White Moor. However, Voss is worth more to us alive.
Imperial grunts can't be trusted with this kind of work.
Our patrols recently captured one of the White Moor pirates out in the wastes. It may be able to point you to Voss once you arrive. I'm transmitting credentials that will allow you unrestricted access to Hoth's surface. Use them to travel to these coordinates. Contact me when you've secured Voss.
Story time. Okay. Meet with the Warden. You guys got something to say? Everybody's got something to say. Okay.
What sort of jobs are coming up? Hunting? Mercenary work?
You never know in this business.
Should keep me on my toes. Been in a few skirmishes. Treaty with the Republic made real fighting scarce. Like to see something worthy.
Only kind of job I take.
Good to hear. Our people need battle to find out what we are. Mando without war is like a starship without space.
We'll see combat. War? I can't guarantee you.
Good enough for me.
Everybody wants to have a chat.
Remember those Arcona colonists I was telling you about? Well, I've got the perfect racket to skim a little profit off those moisture-farming saps. Salt.
This I have to hear.
I used to know this spacey Arconan bagman back on Nar Shaddaa. Thought the guy was a spice head for the longest time. Turns out I was only half right. This guy's cravings were something else.
Your friend had some sort of reaction.
Can't say for certain, but I've got my suspicions. One night after making our handoff in some dive diner, he orders some garbage soup and dumps an entire shaker of salt into the bowl. Should have seen the way this guy went at the stuff before stumbling out of the place like it's last call.
Your money's on these colonists having the same craving.
10 to 1 says there's something about salt that those wedgeheads can't resist. We're gonna sell those colonists the answer to all their woes, specially formulated and offered exclusively through Rowing Industries. If I'm right about how much Arcona love the stuff, our biggest problem will be keeping up the supply.
He's always cooking them up. Always cooking them up.
Remember how I said I'd avoid SIS databases for the time being? Decided this was a good time to take a crack at the encryption on that SIS creep Carteri's datapad. The encryption is crazy. Someone threw a solid wall of credits into keeping this thing secure.
Anyone goes to that much trouble to keep a secret. It's gotta be something serious.
That's the scary part. I mean, I'm seriously getting the creeps now. What's my family involved in that's worth this kind of money to the Republic?
You're really upset about this.
I don't know if it's about my family or Brayden or just a puzzle I can't solve. It's making me crazy. Anyway, thanks for listening to me babble. Much appreciated.
Been watching you work. You're good with that blaster.
I've killed how many things now, and you just picked up on that?
Mandalorians can't throw that kind of compliment around lightly. Nice to see a professional in action. Might even learn a few things hanging around you.
Yes. Correct, Torian, correct. Where'd Maker go? I thought she had more to say. What? Where? She... Oh. What?
With you all the way.
What's going on? Okay, alright. Anyway, let's go meet with the Warden. Thought she had more to say. I guess it's because she fused together with Torian there. Meet with the Warden. Interesting, so this place we had to go down to a platform before going all the way down. No vaccines or inoculations needed. Okay. Warden, oh, he's just over here.
I'm here to interrogate your prisoner.
This can't be authentic. Wait here. I mean it. You will please excuse my manners before. The prisoner is right this way. Little rat has been nothing but trouble.
That is a huge Jawa. That dude's he's short, but he's massive.
What do you mean?
It slipped out of its cell 6 times since the patrols brought it in. Don't ask me how. Never makes a run for it, though. Just noses around and starts taking things apart. It's driving me crazy.
Think all the White Maw will be this threatening?
Good luck understanding it. Show yourself out when you're finished.
Torian's got invisible. Hey, give that back!
Whoa. Watch where you point that thing. Tell me what you know about Renegade Voss, the Trandoshan.
Kelizi Aisley, Nitid Mimini, Kilia Kapisa Jibinlu, Ango Tonton, Jubinlu Hamazuiyaya, Tini Epatebu, Kebeote Atata, Relon Pinyata Bombom, Ayata Suta Untiti, Asuna Dukarapta Darokawa, Chumiko Waflo, Caruza Suga Baknovo, Ubarara Dukia Buja.
Where's the last place you saw them?
Mazachakosa Linchakan Fuhun. Caruza Gobidon, Juinlu Inadari, Kiluak Sugu Umpi, Nafusa Nikayas pa Vandogatron, Rilo Umpio Piso, Ayeta Babatonipa, Hibioto, Widi Hayas Chiha, Tansari Penoshatsu, Akusandantenko Iki, Nofuso Lompango Tipa, Yahosia Daina, Ayapa Shahara.
I haven't got a clue what he said, but
It's eating.
as long as we got a location. Alright. Located renegade. A captured Whitemore pirate by the name of Blizz was previously affiliated with Voss and has provided a potential location where the Trandoshan can be found. Search for Renegade Voss in the Ice Behemoth Cave, where he's been known to hunt. Right. This could be the place. There's a cabin in there. Got some scouts on the outside.
Gotcha.
Try changing you to a tank for a little bit. That passage. Oh, it's a whole Wampa convention over here. Down, down, down. Nothing to fear. The way his weapon lit up, it almost looked like he jumped forward with a lightsaber in hand. Oh, there it is. Try to avoid these clowns. How nice does it look like when you take the UI away? Be nice if you could actually have it so the UI would just auto fade and all parts of it, maybe the, you know, your buttons over here or something like
that. Oreflexi, Rajo Raunari, do Unska, Rod Oras, Kajaba, Gur Unska, Oreflexi, Rajo Raunari, do Unska.
You're a wanted man, boss. I'm here to take you in.
Skojarad Mars Osla, Spetod Tranis, Undapolua, your scout pocket, Dusk Changa Rasjak, Shivertskarsk, Zonkalis, Korraa, Rod Oras, Kajaba, Kur Unska, Oreflexik Rajo Raunor, Do Unska.
It's a bad idea to underestimate me.
Wajul Lambasars, Pars Potrak, Noraksk, Kumbapolua, Bisade Mohardas, Bakavas, Kurksasek, Outerfels Kojek.
You guys never learn. Get him, Torian.
I heard Voss was a holy terror. Why'd he leave you to do the dirty work? Waste someone else's time.
Boss didn't think much of us.
Come on, we're paying Blizz another visit. Voss took off. Let his cronies do the dying. Said I wasn't worthy.
Fime nekile ogen fuzo nalapo. Ayafa tom jam koruza. Kodva kinizibe liwe nezin walezek handaleno. Go pudava dalva noma confesco vami. Kimina nihala neza nimba nihala kamanahana.
Slow down. What do you mean by Jaga points?
He means Jagannath points. Hunting is a religion to Trandoshans. Their goddess gives them Jagannath for successful hunts. It's serious business to them. A Trandoshan's score determines his place in the afterlife.
Nagwazi nigo nigaka kumbumpi kumbambabla. Kwabayin so yamayuka nikitido sonke. Choba di cast for andole. Ayafa tom jam koruza. Baba hamzuye luperiana kujunzo. Baba kilolo kaminotor ka kolopo. Basa chakosa linchakan fuhun. Obligundo kita wabakawami. Omokobe kavami gabene.
Know anything to help me deal with Aor?
Widiha yes chiha. Tansari penoshatsu. Aku sandantenko iki. No fuso lampango no tipa. Yahosia daina. Ayafa shahara. Uja kalopo juvara kawana nabi. Chikua ibana iletas lusa domonolumi. Chakosa bifanete mambe nenga unti. Fime nekile ogen fuso nalapo. Karusa gobidon. Juwinlu inadari. Kiluak sugo ampi. No fuso nigayas pa vendoka trono. Rilo umpio piso. Ayeta babetoinipa. Hibioto.
Never met a Jawa who couldn't turn tech to scrap in 10 seconds flat.
Omokobe kavamiga bene. Ayata suta un titi. Asuna duka rapta darokawa. Chumiko waflo. Karusa suga baknovo. Ubarare duki buja. Kilia kapisa jibinlu. Ango tonton. Jubinlu hamazuiyaya. Tini epatebu. Kebeyote yatata. Relon pi niete bombom. Kursa bon tululu tenga. Oko hamasusi halulu. Riwa tini aruba. Chakosa niete baba yara fara. Ibana perke. Kelize ya isli nited mini.
Slam Streaver, Field Tuner, Heat Resistor. Got it.
Kodva kinizibe liwe nezin walezek handaleno. Go pudava dalva noma confesco vami. Kimina nihala neza nimba nihala kamanahana. Go pudava dalva noma confesco vami.
Remember the SIS project number I found? 32? Turns out if you search for it in enough super secret Republic databases, it gets noticed. Ran into a little,